What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Vampire Survivors!
What?
And there's been yet another new update with new things.
Who does that?
Vampire Survivors does.
Oh.
So, let's start. There's a new character, there's some new arcanas, there's a new level.
Did you buy your power-ups?
Oh, yeah. I'm all set. So, the new character is a dog.
Yeah, it's a dog!
So, before we started this, I told James what the new level was, and he goes, "Oh, I hope the new character is a dog, because a dog would fit well there." And I said, "Nothing." It's just like... So, but it turns out, yes, the new character is a dog, and he's got flowers.
Oh, sole.
Mio.
Oh, sole mio.
And the new level is the Bone Zone.
Oh, my.
It's a challenge level. Come over here and say your unholy vespers. It's got a gold bonus of 100%, and there are no item drops. So having the cats here is actually bad because there's no chickens and nothing good like that. But we're going to do the Bone Zone.
Oh, geez, what the heck?
Yeah, this is the Arcana system.
Oh, yeah, see, I wasn't here for last week's of these, so
oh, yeah,
this is new to me.
I remember. Well, there's Arcanas now, James.
Oh, my gosh. Randomazo.
And the new ones are the Iron Blue Will. Listed weapon projectiles gain up to 3 bounces and might pass through enemies and walls. So knives, axes, scythes, guns, and barrels from that one dude. Mm-hmm. We got Waltz of the Pearls. These projectiles gain up to 3 bounces. Which is the wands, the cross, upgraded cross, and also barrels. So if you get barrels with both of these, they're going to just bounce all over the place.
Forever.
And then the other new... no, those are the only 2 new ones. So there you go.
Okay.
Let's do the Waltz of Pearls, I think, because I want to try something with it.
Go for it.
So, listed weapon projectiles gain up to 3 bounces. And we're a dog, and we shoot little flowers behind us.
You shoot flowers. You're also just immediately getting wrecked. What's going on?
This isn't getting wrecked.
No, I know, but...
Let's immediately banish some stuff. Getting the gun early is actually pretty good, but I think I want to try not to get the gun this time.
So you also took the pearls, so you want the wand, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna just banish a whip. Get it out of here. The cross did work. The only unfortunate thing about getting the cross is that to upgrade it, you have to get the clover, and the clover is pretty meaningless on a level without any items. So instead, I'm gonna go hard. I'm just going to banish the birds. And we're just going to get all of our banishes in early. We're going to need a clock lancet, but I don't need it now. Let's just reroll that one. A magic wand. We want a magic wand. I also want to get a fire wand, because that has some other synergies that I want to play around with. Duplicator is too good not to pick up, I think.
Yeah.
So you'll see the wand shots are hitting things and then bouncing around and hitting more things. Which is real nice. As we just shoot flowers out of our butt. So Celestial dusting. And then now it's going to last about a second longer. And we just shoot flowers.
You've got coins on the ground over there. I thought you said there were no drops.
No, I said money was the only drop. There's no food. There's no helpful things. It's just money.
Okay.
We're gonna banish that pentagram because we ain't taking that either.
What about chests? Chests still happen?
Yes, you can still evolve weapons and stuff like that.
Oh, jeez.
The skulls startle you?
Angry giant skull just kind of went.
Look, this is the Bone Zone. You gotta get used to it.
Well, I understand.
So we'll just upgrade our flowers some more.
The flowers have an upgrade.
No, it does not have an evolution.
Oh man.
but once we get it to level 8, it's pretty neat.
Okay.
I'll just take more magic wand here. That's fine.
Sure.
We're looking for fire wand and or spinach. I'd probably also take a laurel because this level gets pretty intense. I'm gonna end up getting a clock lancet as well for similar reasons. Well, there's the clock lancet. I'm just gonna get it now just because if I get the essential things now, I can't forget and then get something else later.
It's fair.
Which is very, very possible with me. Now, this is a great level for the evolved guns, but I've done it with the evolved guns, so I'm going to try not to this time.
Okay.
So, just kind of kicking up flowers at people. I don't know where we found flowers in the boneyard, the bone zone. But they're here.
Well, I mean, it's called the Celestial Dusting, so I assume that you're just farting flowers.
You know, that's probably a good point. Another thing I'd like to point out that I don't know how many people would even notice if I didn't point it out, but usually the floor is just like just a solid image, like a bitmap. But if you'll notice when we walk across it, the shading on the bones change. So it's not just a flat image. And I think that's neat. You're just like, huh.
I don't know if it's the quality or if it's just, oh boy. Or what, but it's hard to see shading.
It's very subtle.
So much as the dog has a glow around it.
Yeah, but if, look at one, bit of bone on the floor somewhere. Like, to my right, preferably. See where that, right by the reroll button. Just look at a piece of, background right to the left of that reroll button. I'll run over to that way. And then you'll notice it gets shaded on one side and then shaded on the other side. I died to show it to you, but I have a revive.
It's, again, I don't know if it's maybe it's... Nah, I don't know if it's just the quality, but I can't see it.
Yeah, like I said, it's very subtle. Okay. So we're just gonna keep running around. We gotta keep leveling up. I don't have a safety net anymore because I killed myself trying to show cool things to James.
Oh, there's the spinach. And the viewers.
Yeah.
Maybe other people can... Ow. Maybe other people can see it where I can't.
Lots of angry skeletons.
I've also been having an eye issue all week, so... I've been a mess this week.
Well, stop it.
Went from some serious gut issues to something got in my eye and... Bleh.
You stop.
Cat, hi.
You stop that right now.
I'm trying.
The red skeletons are the ones that revive, so they're always just a barrel of lavs.
No, you don't have barrels.
Give it time. Yeah, I might. Candelabra door is pretty good, but...
You have area attacks?
I mean, all of these are area attacks, essentially. It makes my wand shots bigger, it makes my flower farts bigger.
That's true.
The fire wand is neat, because I shoot it into a crowd, and then you just watch it hit and then bounce around for a while. That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, there's bone pillars.
Yeah, it's everyone's favorite. Because I didn't take guns earlier, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
but it's fine.
And you're starting to look like you might need to find a Terragasu.
Oh, no, everything's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, everything's great.
At your Juness?
Yeah. We gotta power level this dusting. I need this dusting to level 8 right now. Alright, there's a boss chasing me. Just trying to sneak in what XP that I can without being too spicy about it. While the boss skelly chases me around.
Those guys are still terrifying. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got some issues.
Uh-oh. Wee woo wee woo.
Shush. Okay. We're diving, we're ducking, we're dipping, we're diving, and we're dodging.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oof. Reroll. Okay. Celestial Dusting. Defeated enemies might drop hearts.
That's helpful.
So now we're healing a little bit. Now we're healing. Give us some hearts.
Oh, and okay, and you just get the hearts.
Yep.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Lord.
I was like, as long as I can get dusting to 8, we're good. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Woo-hoo.
I was never worried.
Oh, it makes one of us. There's a chest in the middle of that pile over there now.
Some improved lancet, sure. But look, now I'm fine.
Yeah, you're doing significantly better all of a sudden. You had me very worried. I was expecting to have to hear that intro again.
I need more damage. Problem is I'm not outputting enough damage. But it's fine. Just gonna keep running around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow your rainbow.
Well, the rainbow follows me right now.
Oh, that's true.
Look, James, doesn't it resemble something else that's in a different game?
I suppose it is mildly boost adjacent.
Okay, what do I want for my final weapon?
So the lightning ring, of course, having the Evo.
It's like
nice.
I have it, but it's like,
what are the other?
The Bible.
What are the other things that bounce with your? With your card?
Wand, and then the guns, but not once they're upgraded. Actually, that might be the other bounce talent. Because there's 2 bounce talents.
Mm-hmm.
The barrel's in both. I remember that.
We talked about it. Yeah. I remember the wands was the skull?
Yeah, but that's the upgraded wand. Upgraded fire wand.
Oh, upgraded fire wand. Okay.
I could go armor and then just, for my last weapon, go for rune tracer. That's not a terrible idea.
That's not terrible.
Plus, armor's
just
nice.
Natural bouncing.
Yeah. that already bounces. More wand. Get them to the point where they can be evolved once we hit 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just run in circles. More armor. So yeah. If you had any doubt that this is the now hardest level in the game. Wait a while. You'll see. Since I didn't go guns, I have no guarantees that I will survive. The last 2 minutes are rough.
Well, you are a dog.
Exactly.
I also noticed you haven't had the Song of Mana, which I know is like your favorite go-to weapon here.
Yeah. Oh, also this wave isn't going to be too fun.
Yeah, just use that clock path.
Yep. This is the path I follow. Hey, look, Song of
Mana.
But I set up for Rune Tracer.
You set up for Rune Tracer, but you still have time to set up for Song of Mana if you want instead.
Song of Mana is pretty good.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I know that you like it, and I know that it's strong, and this map is looking feisty.
You know what? Maybe I grab a Tractor Orb and Santa Water.
Do that.
Which means I just have the armor for the armor.
Which is fine.
Okay. Max out the wand. We still need the tome before we can evolve the wand.
Yes. So yeah, you'll need, looking at your 2 accessory slots, you need the tome and what? What?
I have the spinach for the fire wand. The tome is the only thing I need for that. I have that for the Santa Water, so I can pick up any other 2 that I want, and I think I like Amber Labrador here.
No, not any other 2, any other 1.
Any other 1.
Because you need the tome.
Yeah, correct.
So, Candelabrador is very good, especially if you're planning on going the Santa Water route.
Hey, look, Rune Tracer. But we've decided against it. Curses.
This would be your chance to change your mind.
Yeah, but reroll. Skip. Yeah, now we've put ourselves in a predicament here.
You're fine. That was
armor. A Tractor Orb.
Yeah.
Empty Tome. Boosh. Easy.
Huge.
Oh, Green Death is here.
Green Death. That's unfortunate.
It's Santa Water. All right, well, it's time to go. Green Death is here.
Yeah, once Green Death shows up, it's just time to leave, right?
Yep, and he's gonna. Yeah, and there's also a boss skeleton boy.
Yeah, but you need him, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I have to run away from Green Death for about a minute.
I think you need the damage.
I think I need the Laurel just in case the Green Death catches up to me.
That's fair.
Because I can't damage out Green Death, but Green Death can certainly out-damage me. And he's...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's speedy. He comes in bursts.
Andale.
Ariba. Okay. Did I kill Death?
No, he's right there.
Oh. Well, then where'd this guy come from?
I have no idea where that came from. Because that's not the skeleton boss, because he's still right there, too.
I was like, I can only kill that guy with the pentagram situation. Alright, it's 11 minutes, so he went away.
More tome.
More tome. Okay. Now, we'll get our wand upgrade.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get another Arcana from this guy.
Ooh, another Arcana.
Yep. Because we get Arcanas twice per run, not including the first one, so you get 3 total.
Okay, is it always Big Skull Man?
It might be. It's the 11-minute guy and the 21-minute guy.
Okay.
Okay. So we can double the healing from our walking around. Slash damage, which we're not really doing.
Yeah, none of.
The other bounce one. So the other bounce one is daggers, axes, guns.
Okay, and guns.
Barrel.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get the revivals because this isn't the Arcana set that I wanted, unfortunately. But Awake is fine. It's more safety, and then if we die, we're stronger.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
It's probably the strongest Arcana overall. But maybe the least flashy.
Look, man, after this weekend, I think we discovered that useful but not flashy
is annoying. Alright, so now we just need to get all of our weapons leveled up and then just get them evolved.
I will say, seeing your holy wand pretending that it's a rune tracer is fun.
Yeah, it's just kind of just shooting in every direction at all times. I should have got the Santa water. I need to prioritize weapons so that they evolve.
Yes.
So they've gone bullet hell on me. They're just like, all right, shooters, shoot them. Shoot them with the guns.
Yeah, them towers. Or them bone pillars. More Santa water.
Dem bones, dem bones. Dem bones.
This is the bone zone.
Fire wand. My main interest is getting the fire wand going, because if I get the third Arcana that I want, I just want to fill the screen with explosions. But I'm largely dependent on getting the one that I want.
And you said you get those at 11 and 21?
Yes.
4th edition D&D rules right there. That's right, I don't care if people didn't like it. I enjoyed 4th edition.
I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was the best in the world.
I understand why people disliked it, but I thought it was a much more approachable Dungeons and Dragons than other gens had ever been.
I learned 3.5.
A lot of people learned 3.5, which is why 4th felt like such a letdown for so many people, because 4th was super restrictive in comparison. But it was also far more balanced. Love 3.5, but in 3.5, early game, martial classes dominated, and late game, what were you doing if you weren't a caster of some sort?
Well, that's what multiclassing is for.
Well, correct. 4th edition, it was just like, what if every class technically operated on the same rules?
Yeah, it's aight.
4th edition was definitely more of a true tabletop game with D&D rules slapped on top for storytelling.
I like doing warlord things.
Warlord things were fun, man.
More Santa water.
Yep.
I don't know if Santa's ever been here, delivering to all these good boys and girls.
Gotta deliver the coal to keep your hearts warm.
What makes you think that these guys deserve coal? I'm sure they're nice.
Well, you could charge them for it. Go full Scrooge McDuck. Try to monetize selling coal at Christmas.
I mean, it's genius.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting to the point where our death machine is rolling pretty nicely. And we just need bosses to evolve some things.
Yep.
I'm still concerned about endgame, but it's certainly much better than it was earlier,
Yeah.
where I was running for my life.
You were definitely flirting with danger.
That guy in the yellow, he's a boss man. We're just gonna bully him.
There's a guy in yellow?
Yeah, he's got like a little bit of a yellow outline. Now he's frozen. He's the guy I'm standing right next to.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't even see him.
He-
He just looks like a regular dude.
Yeah, they're very sneaky in this one. He looked like a regular dude, but he's got a slight yellow outline.
Oh, that's dirty. I didn't even notice that was a thing.
But it's okay. We got Labora now. And that should help us late game. Candelabradors make them slightly bigger.
Yeah.
We just scoop up all this XP. Poop out our flowers.
Oh, getting close.
Yeah, we're hitting maximum levelocity. Oh, we got a big angry wave here. Let's see if they can penetrate my defenses. No, Labora's doing its job.
That's what it's there for.
It's just, this is the perimeter. Beware of dog.
Yeah.
And I'll just skirt the perimeter to grab all this XP. Then... Oh, almost done. Yeah, I think that was it.
Still need one more boss, right?
I need to level up Fire Wand.
Yeah.
So yes. Alright, it's 17 minutes. Did a new one spawn? It's always hard to tell. Don't see any. So, maybe not until 18 minutes. And then we gotta wait until 21 minutes to see if I can get the Arcana that I want. See now, while we have rerolls and skips and stuff for leveling up, I sort of wish we also have that for Arcanas. Oh hey, there was a boss in there somewhere. Oh!
Oh yeah.
This one's extra fancy. From the guy I didn't even notice drop it.
Yeah. Well, you really only needed one thing from this chest.
Yeah. And we got it, and lots of money.
Yeah.
Alright, so now those things are gonna fly around and then they're just gonna bounce off of the edge of the screen.
That's pretty good.
And just kind of do their thing. And now, if I get the Red Arcana at 21, they will also explode anything that they hit.
Dang. That seems rude.
I know. That's why I want to do it. It sounds neat. Who wouldn't want to do that? But I gotta get to 21 minutes first. This is the first, I would say, hard wave. Because these enemies have more health and do more damage than your average Joe. But it looks like they can't quite get through the Labora with everything else going on.
I will say, they're getting pretty close, considering you're only at 18 and a half minutes.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this is the first what I would call hard wave. But the fact that I can just chill and let them just die is a good sign. The first time I went through this level, I was running for my life. And it wasn't very good or dignified. Kind of like what I was doing earlier when I didn't have the maxed out heal. Something like that. Just running, going, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah.
A couple extra levels there. Couple extra levels there. Here level, there level. Everywhere level.
Old McLevel had a level.
Yeah, level.
Yeah.
Alright, 1.5 minutes until we know if we have attained glory or bitter disappointment. But look, our little doggo's having fun. Look at him running around.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Oh, there's another one of them little bitty gold boys.
Where?
Over on the left. Where'd he go? I swear I saw him.
I think you made him up.
No, I think you shoved him off screen, and now I don't know where he went.
I think you're hallucinating.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, I think it's this guy. Yep.
Oh, yes.
The problem was he was blue at the time. I was like, hey, Mr. Skeleton, you don't belong here.
Yeah, he was sneaky. It's camouflagey.
And then we got super big skeleton boss man.
Yeah, that one's easy to see, even when he's blue. Oh,
He's trying to skedaddle towards us. He's taking a beating. There he goes.
There you go.
I'll take the money.
The money.
Alright, 30 seconds. Oh, there's a water death. Get out of here, water death. No one likes you. If I had gorgeous moon, I'd kill you and then potentially unlock Toasty again, even though I already have Toasty unlocked. Because you can unlock Toasty on the blue death too.
Okay.
Alright. 21 minutes. We're looking for a big skeleton head over here. I need you to please die and then also drop the correct Arcana, please. Would be very much appreciated. Please and thank you. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
We got it. Heart of Fire. Listed weapon projectiles explode at impact. Light sources explode. Character explodes when damaged.
Alright then.
Explosions. So now, whenever our fireball hits somebody, that somebody explodes. But these things also travel through enemies and bounce off of walls, so they're on screen much more often. So there's just a lot of exploding happening now.
I can imagine.
This is the bone explode build.
Oh.
Lots of levels. Let's see. Post level 100. But this is where it's going to start getting spicy. It's like, it's not going to be like super spicy until about 26, 27. But then it's going to get real spicy. It's like they're sending in bigger waves of things, but they're all like little whatever guys. Eventually, they're going to send in big waves of things that are not little whatever guys.
I'll probably be fine.
I will say the first time that I tried to complete this for 30 minutes to unlock things for the video, I died at 29:40 and was very sad.
That is pretty upsetting.
And then the last time that I did it, where I did complete it, I had the full setup to like survive death and had everything. I had the spinning guns, and I still had to. I couldn't just hold my ground. I had to just like run in a direction and hope for the best.
And how'd that work out?
I mean, it worked out fine. I completed it. But holding my ground was not an option. Now, I feel like in this setup, I don't have as much, like, AoE consistent damage because the evolved spinning guns is ridiculous for that. But I think I have more targeted damage. Like, I feel like if anything gets hit by one of my fireballs, they're just done. But I don't know. I don't know for sure. We gotta get there.
Who's to say?
I will say, but once it happens. I won't say now. I'll keep the world in suspense. Up to and including myself.
There you go. You just got barely more than a minute before final boss.
I don't know if this level actually has a final boss.
Will not have a 25er?
I think the 20er might be it. If there is a 25er, he's been so inconsequential I've never noticed.
Huh.
This is Hard Wave 2 Electric Boogaloo from the 18-minute wave. These guys are back with friends to kind of double check and make sure that you're still on course with, not being bad. And our Labora's basically the only thing keeping them away from us.
I mean, your other things are helping, but the Labora is definitely doing more.
Because it's got that ground coverage.
Yes.
That I usually get from the guns. And then if you have guns and Labora, that's one of the recipes with Toasty on how you could go infinite and just fight 1,000 deaths just because you can. Alright, so 25 minutes. Well, let me know if you see a final boss. Anywhere?
I don't think so, but it's, I mean,
There's a lot
kind
going
of a
on.
bit of a blur at this point.
Oh, I found a couple of levels just hanging out. I love watching the fireball go through a big crowd and then just watching everybody explode.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a guy in there somewhere. Oh,
Oh, man.
why am I getting all of these fancy chests? I didn't get Clover. I'm not particularly lucky.
Look. Oh.
Money. I got so much money.
One or two money.
And that's all you find on this floor is more money. This is a good money grinding level.
Yeah.
You get the stone mask and you just make all the monies.
You certainly could.
Alright, so now they're sending in the big skelly boys. Now it's time to see how well we handle them. Just by standing still, letting everybody coalesce. And they get pretty close. Uncomfortably close.
But I mean, you are at 26 and a half, so not surprising.
But this isn't like the really difficult waves yet, so it's concerning that they're getting so close. I think 28 is where it really starts kicking off. But it could be wrong, and it could be 27, so I'm being cautious as the minute flips. Oh, there's a guy here. Those guys do blend in.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you hit a certain point, everything kind of blends in. You just kind of have a mess of stuff on the screen.
Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be like this for another minute, so it's the next minute where things are gonna pick up in intensity.
Yeah, things are just kind of being there at the moment.
It's gonna be like I'm already nervous about this wave, so I have bad feelings.
Nah, look at you. You're fine. Nothing's getting in there.
Uh-huh. This is the easy stuff.
I don't know what the problem is.
Oh, you gonna find out what the problem is.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to utilize some alternate strats.
Is the alternate strat run like a chicken?
No, because I'm a dog.
Ah.
Alright, here comes the minute flip.
Oh, that got thick.
Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of do like a little jig.
You doing little doggy donuts?
Yeah.
Trying to find a good spot to lie down?
Let's see, well, you have to kind of go in circles to shoot, because your weapon doesn't shoot unless you move. For the flowery one.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you kind of have to kind of do like little donuts, little doggy donuts.
Little doggy donuts.
Alright, so far so good, but the final minute's the real test, because some other guys come in and they're very aggressive. Okay, okay. Oh, we got another chest. Grab that, just, you know, more money.
Why not?
Alright, it's 29 minutes. And here comes the cavalry. Okay. We're in the thick of it now. It's time to live in the blue zone.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
My strategy is to just live in the blue.
Just follow the clock, Lancet.
Blew those bones with the blue little window. And the blue Corvette, and everything was blue to this dog.
Dabba-dee dabba-die.
So this is how you live through just nonsense. You clock Lancet circle of safety.
I mean, Clock Lancet Circle of Safety is like my band name.
Is it?
Eh. Or I can go the Rhett route and be like, that's what they called me in high school.
I'm not convinced. And now we're at death, which means that we've won. But
Yeah.
how much can we win? I'm guessing like 3 or 4 deaths.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
The background's different.
Yeah, it turned red.
Yeah. Is it red because Red Death is here, or were the bones like living bones, so all of the enemies disappeared? Also remove the bones from the background.
No, the background is still bones. It's just they're dark red bones.
Oh, well, I can't tell.
We're just gonna cover death in fire and flowers.
Isn't that the way of things?
I don't know. Is it? Death, please freeze. Freeze. Death. Oh God. Oh, the second death.
You found one.
Didn't anticipate death to electric death-a-loop.
It's fine, you got awake.
Yeah, it's true. That'll buy me some time. It's just like I gotta be more proactive in keeping them all frozen. Oh, you weren't supposed to jump that far. Oh. Since I don't have spell duration, it's not as easy as it could be.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
Every time you say that, I'm not fine at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Every time you say that, you know exactly what you're talking about.
No.
And every time you say no, it means yes. I'm on to you.
You know nothing.
Okay. We're dancing with 3 deaths. Oh, hey. Oh, please, freeze. Please.
Hey, look at that. You're fine.
Go. Hold on.
Let me do a false sense of security.
Oh, is that what I was doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Resource management.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
Last revive. Please freeze. Please. Well. That's that.
Way to go.
But there you go. There's the look at some of the new Arcanas and the new Doggo and the new Bone Zone.
Yeah.
Man, Hellfire did a lot of damage. Who would have guessed? Building specifically for it would do good.
It's pretty okay.
27.4k? Dang bad.
The celestial dust did.
That wasn't there
Pretty.
for damage. That was there to keep
No,
me
I know.
alive.
Well, and it did a lot of damage. It just didn't do a lot of DPS. But it was also, there the whole time.
Yeah. Look, it does a little bit of damage, but then it keeps me alive for long enough to complete the run. That was its job. And it looks pretty, it's flowers, etc.
Yes.
So there you go. There's a look at some of the new content. Hope you all enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.